Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is the day where I shout out the free giveaway to 2 people, and don't let this discourage you for next time if we do something like this, because this was something very special and a major thing, and we want to keep giving back to the community, and the best way to do that is stuff like this, the projects we're doing and all that. But before I even shout out the 2 winners per se, because everybody here who is here are all amazing and they are all unique and beautiful. Honestly, you guys are. And I wanted to say one thing before I get into my points. One, you are loved. There are people here to talk to you, and if you need somebody to talk to you, we are here for you. We really are, and we don't want you to go through it alone if you don't want to. And the reason why I say this is because there are stories on here we didn't expect to see. We expected to see somebody be like, oh, I subscribed to Markiplier in 2015 and Jacksepticeye in 2017. That's all. We just expected a little short, fun response, you know? But some people actually gave their stories about Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and we did not expect that. That was something that personally even I was astonished by, of how they have touched the hearts of many. And I know that there are people who have, emailed, contacted a couple YouTubers before because of going through stuff like this, but I didn't know, even to a personal level, onto this community, this group that we formed, that it was even shared that well. And honestly, we are, like I said, we are here for you if you need anything. This community is about all of us together. This is not just about Mark and Jack, but this is about all of us. It's about all of us coming together, having fun, being creative, and doing things for content and for each other. So, and like I said, you guys get to control this, how this community goes and how this channel runs. So that is also something that we try to keep in mind as we make these types of videos, or any videos in the future. With that being said, don't let this discourage you from any future things like this, because we're hitting specific goals we never thought we would hit in such a short amount of time, and we are working on so much together, and it is amazing what you guys are doing and putting through for this community. So it's amazing. Thank you guys for joining in this group, and please, for next time, don't be discouraged. And we will keep doing this for as long as this community and group keeps growing and all that. Alright, so the first winner is Jessica Ann Dube, or Dube. I'm sorry for if I slashed her last name. But I'm going to read these, but I will be serious with them. I will not joke around when I read these. Here's my story. I have been subscribed to Mark's channel since December 2019. I lost my grandma in December 2016, so that time of year is a low point for me, because the holidays aren't the same without her. So when I found his channel, it all started with this try not to laugh challenges, and I've been hooked ever since. I have laughed more in the last month than I have in the last 3 years. Now Sean, came to my attention about the same time as Mark. I think Jack was playing that Dragon Cancer, I'm not sure, but the setting of the game reminded him of the last moments of his grandmother's life, and I instantly related to that and have subscribed to his channel ever since. Long story short, when you watch them, you can just feel their positive energy, and that's what I love about them. And honestly, I am sorry for what's happened to you, and I'm sorry that it is a hard time every single December coming around. I hope it does get better in the future, but when you talked about how Mark and Jack gave their positive energy through to all of us through them, it's true. We get to feel it. Even if we're at a low point, you can just watch one of their videos out of nowhere and all of a sudden feel happier or better. And honestly, Jessica, thank you for joining the group. Thank you for staying strong and being who you are. Honestly, you have a great personality. We enjoy you being around. So the next winner of this would be Stephanie Bartlett. And like I said, there were only 2 winners, but like I said, don't let this discourage you, because things like this will keep happening as long as this group and community keeps growing, and we don't mind doing this. This is something we really want to do. Stephanie Bartlett says, I've been watching and subscribed to Mark's channel since late 2015. The first time I watched Mark was when I wanted to know what FNAF was, and he was the first video to click on. Ever since I watched that video, I knew I was hooked. I looked forward to this. Stephanie Bartlett says, I've been watching and subscribed to Markiplier's channel since late 2015. The first time I watched Mark was when I wanted to know what FNAF was, and he was the first video to click on. Ever since I watched that video, I knew I was hooked. I looked forward to his videos or posts every day. They're like that spark of happiness I can look forward to when I have a bad day or need a pick-me-up. I watch Jacksepticeye's stuff on and off and also entertaining. Mark inspired me to make my own videos. I love how both are just being themselves. They never pretend, and they are two of the best people I've ever known. It is because of Mark that I am happy for who I am and don't have to be afraid to be myself. Kind of like the same thing here with the point of Mark's positivity and Jack's positivity. I mean, she was inspired by Mark to make her own channel, and that is something we like to see, because when channels grow off of Mark and Jack or any other YouTuber, we get to see this energy flowing out of the people creating these channels, no matter what type of content it is. But we know that the inspirer did something to inspire the one to keep doing it, and that is something that we don't see much anymore on media. We see more negativity or more conflict that goes along between the fandom or the celebrity, and then you see like people like Mark and Jack who keeps building up the positivity and keeps throwing it out there and telling people, hey, be yourself, do what you want to do. And honestly, that's the number one message I got from these two people, is just keep striving for something you really want to do, because one day you're not going to regret it. I appreciate both Stephanie and Jessica for sharing their stories, and all of you who shared your stories. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate how you guys came out and came forward to say all this. And like I said, don't let this discourage you. Please understand that we really wanted everybody here, but it's just, we need to keep growing this community. And as long as we keep growing this community, we can keep doing stuff like this. And we still got the projects we are going to do together that everybody's going to be in. So, yeah, I think that's it for now. But Stephanie and Jessica, please contact me through Messenger. I think both of you guys know me on Messenger right now. So, do that and I'll get you guys set up for that. But thank you guys so much for participating. Thank you all for being a part of this community. We really appreciate it, and as long as we keep growing it, we will keep doing stuff like this. So yeah, please just stay you and always stay happy. We will be here, and let's keep striving for the community to grow bigger.